Get out and walk, right? Today is National Walk Day, so I'm Annual Wellbeing Coach coming to you for our talk and walk. Today's talking about our self-care practices and our soul-care practices and how they are great to do. If you guys saw the cat early in the week that I posted, I actually have this, it's a card that I have by my bed in a frame because it's very much my life some days, right? I chant, I meditate, I do yoga, and yet I still want to smack someone. So I'm doing my soul-care practices, I'm doing my self-care practices, and some days it's just like, you know what, this is still triggering, I'm still being overwhelmed, and I still just want to smack someone, right? You throw your hands up in the air and it's like, what is going on? So recognizing that that's a muscle we have to flex, as is anything else. So on National Walk Day, this is to remind us that, yeah, let's get out and walk. It's springtime here. The weather's going to be nice and warm today and then potentially change. That's why I'm walking early. But to recognize that that is a time where we can kind of reboot at the end of winter, right? Get out and do stuff. Start flexing these muscles and getting those self-care practices back in place. Sometimes, though, as I said, you feel like you're just not only on the struggle bus, but you're the driver of the struggle bus. And that's okay. Give yourself that grace. Give yourself that recognition that, you know what, I'm doing the best I can with what I have. And right now, I am doing those self-care practices. And I am taking that time for myself and doing the meditation and the yoga and everything I need to refuel and to kind of recoup for myself and recover on some of these days that are more of a struggle. And recognizing that you're going to still have those issues because we're building up that muscle and kind of re-regulating our nervous system. So with that comes something that's really big for me too, is accountability. Recognizing that I need to have someone to kind of help guide me and kind of keep me accountable and push me a little bit when I'm not feeling up to it, right? So that has been helpful for me. I'm growing, I'm learning, and as I'm doing that, I'm having someone that actually can kind of help change my perspective on some of this too, right? So a lot of the things that kind of keep us stuck are that narrative, our inner mean girl, our judge, if you will, that tells us it should maybe be this way and why bother doing it, and when I get to this, then I'll have that, and you know, the struggle of everything in life just keeps compounding versus, you know what, I'm giving myself grace and this is where I'm at in my life and I'm actually enjoying it. I want to get to a point where I'm healthy and I'm happy and this is the best life right now. I don't have to wait till something happens to be that happy person. So that's something that has been very beneficial for me. I do accountability buddies. I have a monthly coaching session where, as I said, it's more of her holding that space for me while I'm growing and up-leveling myself. That's something I'm offering now in my own coaching program. I have the HEAL program, which is the Healthy, Enjoyable, Abundant Life program. And with that, there's a whole academy that I'm working on behind the scenes. If anyone would like some information on that, feel free to reach out. But also with the monthly coaching, just super excited to be able to keep this moving forward for people's momentum, right? You know what you need to do. It's just the fact that sometimes we just don't do it. And we need someone to kind of hold that space and see where we can go and help us change our perspective. So make sure you reach out if you think that's something you would like. Some accountability coaching, just monthly time for us to meet and go over your goals and your action steps moving forward. Awareness is a huge part of this, right? Once you're like, yes, this is what I need to do, how in the world do I do it? Sometimes you just need someone to help guide you and give you kind of a system with that as well. So get out and walk. This is my second walk of the day. I'm hoping to do at least another one today if the weather holds out. And I'll be talking to all of you guys soon. Get out there and do more than just survive, right? Thrive and have that healthy, enjoyable, abundant life.